Hey everyone, Caleb from Stay Lake Norman here. We are the best in class when it comes to vacation rentals on Lake Norman, and we want to bring you the best in class. So I'm sitting down with the best in the area, where to eat, what to drink, and how to play on Lake Norman. Let's get to it. What's up, everybody? We are back again, a brand new episode of the Lake Norman Experience podcast, and we're touching base on something a little different than we've ever had, something fun for you and anybody with you to do. I'm sitting here with Gavin, the manager of Ninja Nation, Huntersville, North Carolina. Gavin, before we get into what you guys do here, I'll always like to start with, what's your favorite thing about the Lake Norman area?
Honestly, probably my favorite thing about the Lake Norman area is just the people that live here. I lived in Huntersville for a couple years, and I really enjoyed just getting to know people here and like kind of interacting. And obviously our business is here in the Lake Norman area, and it's just been a joy getting to know the people that live here and getting to know the surrounding area and all the businesses and stuff like that.
And going off that one, that's what like almost everybody says.
Yeah,
and it's because
it's a good answer.
Yeah, it's a great answer,
yeah.
but it's true.
Yeah.
And you get to experience tons of different people
Yes.
that come here all the time,
Exactly.
and people that are just visiting. So let's go into why are people coming here? What is Ninja Nation?
Yeah, so Ninja Nation is an American Ninja Warrior style obstacle course gym. Kind of on a smaller scale, not quite as big as the sets of the American Ninja Warrior TV show,
Right.
but it's kind of inspired from that idea. Really just a chance for kids of all ages, really mostly like 5 years old and up, and adults to be able to come here, have fun, try out obstacles, do something that they didn't think they could have done before, just train and get better, or just to kind of just have fun and have a really good Saturday or Sunday or just any time during the week.
Yeah, and so what I understand is it's taking the exercise component of working out and fitness, but it's making it a little bit more fun. It's
Yes.
something that they've seen on TV, and they get to enjoy and be a part of, and now they get to feel like maybe someone that they've seen on TV. And so let's go into a little bit more about like the fitness aspect of it, because I mean I think that you're a very fit person. I know a lot of rock climbers get into American Ninja Warrior type
Yes.
stuff, and so that's what kind of separates you guys a little bit from just a traditional gym that someone would go work at, right?
Yes. Yeah, it's a little more, I mean, we kind of advertise it and like talk to people as like it's combining the fun and fitness aspect of it. I know there's a lot of things that have been popping up over the last like decade or so that are trying to incorporate fun and fitness, and this is definitely along those lines to where you're not coming here and just lifting weights for an hour or so, but it's not quite just like a trampoline park where you're just going there just to have fun. It's kind of a nice mix in between of like you can come here and have fun, but also like by the end your arms might be a little sore. You might feel like you got a little bit of a workout in while also playing and having fun with your friends and stuff.
Yeah, and I love that it touches base to really every age.
Yeah.
I mean, because I know you're 5 and up, so I know certain 5-year-olds that my family hangs out with that would just probably their jaw would drop when they walk in, but at the same time my jaw dropped when I walked in, because this place is just, if you're watching this on the YouTube video, this place is massive, like far beyond what I expected when I saw you guys previously and wanted to come talk to you guys. But you guys, so let's talk about who can come.
Yeah.
Is there only certain people that have to sign up for a membership, or can anybody just walk through the doors and come hang out here?
Yeah, so anytime that we are open, anytime our business hours are open, you can come in for open gym. That's just coming in for free play. You can do all the obstacles, try everything. Nothing is usually off limits unless we have a competition, which is rare. But yeah, anytime we're open, you can come in and do open gym. That's kind of our main business, main platform of it. And then we have a lot of different aspects going all the way from, classes, birthday parties, day camps, field trips, team building, like all stuff like that. But yeah, anytime we're open, if you're in the area and you're visiting, you can just come by and have fun.
And for those people who live here, who are like, whoa, this looks really cool.
Yeah.
Maybe they do come once or twice and their kids fall in love, or they fall in love. You guys go a little bit further, and you guys even have some teams or some clubs, right?
Yes. So our first step really is our classes. We have really been implementing an awesome class program structure throughout this whole year, which is a bit new that we've been working on this year and that we've really rolled out the fall and the winter. So you come and you take a class a week, and you're there for the same time slot every week, same kids, same coaches. And then as you kind of get better and hone in those skills, we have different levels. Okay, we have a level 2 to those classes, and then that kind of goes up to our club team, which is a little bit more competitive. They'll do some like easier like beginner competitions and really hone in those skills, work with a coach a couple times a week. And then even the last step there is our competitive team, which those guys and girls are very skilled in Ninja, far beyond where I will ever be. And they're the ones who compete at the big competitions and earn those podiums and stuff.
And speaking of that, you just had a young individual on your team. I believe her name's Mia, who just won a huge competition up in Boston. Is that right?
Yes. So it was the World Ninja League Premier Series competition, one of the competitions, and she was representing her division, representing the Ninja Nation gym, and she came in first place there, which was a massive accomplishment for her. And so we were very proud of her when she did that.
Yeah, that's incredible. And I think that speaks to what you guys are offering here, right? This isn't just somebody who opened a cool gym that has some fun things to do or anything like that. You guys are catering to everyone. You're catering to someone who just wants an hour of fun.
Yeah.
Maybe they have a toddler at home that they're like, I got to get out of the house, and now it's fun for the family.
Yeah.
Or maybe it is someone who has a passion for something like this, and you guys can cater to them as well, and I love that.
Yeah, for sure. And that's really what we want to be all about, is just like kind of catering to the fun aspect of it, as well as knowing that people can, hey, like if you want to take that step further and your child wants to learn, body dynamics and how to move their body through space or balance or strength and just really get an all-around workout, we want to be that place for kids to be able to come, because like we know that a lot of kids, they love doing football, they love doing soccer, they love doing cheerleading, like all those sports. But we want to be included in those and kind of be, or in like an in-between off-season kind of training, just because we know how awesome Ninja as a sport is, and we just want to spread that knowledge.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, for everybody out there that's listening, watching, maybe they've heard of it and they're like, ooh, that might spark my interest. What's the best way for them to either sign up for a class or purchase a day membership, or even just follow you guys on social media and see what you guys are doing? What's the best way for them to, follow all those accounts?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, our website is kind of the number one place to go to, huntersville.ninjanation.com. That's got all of our services, all the information you could possibly need in there. You can always send us an email or give us a phone call from the website as well, but it's got all the information on how to book a birthday party, or even like booking. We have a mobile course that we bring around to different festivals and fairs.
Awesome.
How to book that, how to do field trips. So that's probably the main place. And then we do have Facebook. We're on Facebook as well as Instagram. Those are two fun places to get some cool content from as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And we'll link all that in the show notes. So if you're listening, if you're watching, and you guys want to check out Ninja Nation, Huntersville, North Carolina, you want to check out this incredible, if you aren't watching, I highly recommend that you just jump on our YouTube just to see what's behind us. The infamous warp wall right behind us, and all these cool systems that you guys have in place. You guys, if you want a day just to go have fun, just to let everybody in your family just run loose and try new things, or if you're someone that's looking for something competitive that's maybe a little outside the ordinary, you guys have to check out Ninja Nation Huntersville. Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of the Lake Norman Experience. Make sure you don't miss another one, so be sure to follow and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Stay Lake Norman, and make sure to follow us and subscribe to the Lake Norman Experience wherever you get your podcasts.